All right, Daryl, kindly stay with us on the broadcast as we are also getting more updates and developments on this very important tragic incident that has happened. The Navy, in an official statement, has clarified that the speedboat that collided with the passenger ferry went out of the control because of the engine malfunction, and that reportedly is the reason that has led 13 people losing their lives. Now, moving on, Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis has also reacted on the same, saying that 13 people have died and 2 are critically injured after a ferry capsized off the coast of Mumbai. Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis stated that the incident occurred around 3:55 p.m. when passenger vessel named Neel Kamal capsized in the sea after colliding with the Navy boat. He also said that rescue operation is still ongoing and a final statement will be issued. He announced that an ex gratia of 5 lakh rupees would be provided from the Chief Minister's Relief Fund to the families of those who have lost their lives. Now let's listen in to what exactly he has said, reacting on the accident.
के पास समुद्र में जो बुचर आइलैंड है वहां पर आज 3:55 पर नीलकमल नाम की एक जो प्रवासी वेसल थी उसको नौदल की एक बोट टकराने से एक बहुत बड़ा अपघात हुआ है, एक्सीडेंट हुआ है। इस एक्सीडेंट में तकरीबन 101 लोगों को सुरक्षित बचा लिया गया है, किंतु 13 लोगों की मृत्यु इसमें हुई है। शाम 7:30 बजे तक की ये जानकारी है। इन 13 लोगों में 10 सिविलियंस है और 3 नेवी के लोग हैं जिनकी मृत्यु हुई है।
All right, viewers, Daryl, my colleague, joins me live on the broadcast. Daryl, as we have just heard the Chief Minister of Maharashtra saying, in fact, confirming that there are 13 fatalities that have been reported so far. Survivors rescued from the incident site are also being shifted to the nearby hospitals, and the search and rescue operations, which were already launched to immediately track other survivors, is underway, and 1 Coast Guard boat and 3 marine police crafts have been pressed in action for recovering the survivors. The deceased include 10 civilians and 3 Navy personnel. What exactly are the more details that you are fetching up from the families, in fact, of the survivors who have been massively and unfortunately hit in this accident?
This whole incident, and the data which was shared by the local authority, that is the BMC, it said that around 114 people were rescued in this whole search operation, where 97 people are in a stable condition, 4 are critical, and where 13 people lost their life. All the survivors of this incident were been admitted to the nearby hospitals. Some are admitted at the St. George Hospital, JNPT, and the Navy hospitals. And yes, all are under treatment. 97 of them are in stable condition. 4 are said to be critical, and out of the 13 people who lost their lives, some of them are still unidentified bodies, and it is said that there are around 7 male, 4 female, and 2 children also who lost their life in this tragic incident. And the people who are still unidentified who lost their life, the police is are investigating this matter from the families if there's anyone missing, and the police and also the search operations are underway, because it is said that around more 2 to 3 people are missing. So yes, the search operations are still underway, but 114 people have been rescued in this whole tragic incident which took place yesterday. This is the place, the Gateway of India, where the boat had left in the afternoon at around 3:15 p.m. after which it collided near the Uran at around 4 p.m. that is in the afternoon at 3:55 p.m. and all the police force, that is the Mumbai Police, the Coast Guard, the Navy, along with the local administration and the fishermen reached to help the people who had lost their lives in this tragic incident. Most of them, around 114, have been rescued and are under treatment in Mumbai hospitals. Back to studio.
For adding these details and giving us the latest information. Now, moving on, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also announced an ex gratia of 2 lakh